You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and white sports fans, let's talk about the worldwide leader. It's supposed to be in sports, but I think they are the worldwide leader in woke. As you can actually see on my shirt, I'm talking about ESPN, or as we call them on this channel, ESPCNN. Now, guys, we're going to be talking about the jab and ESPN. Now, we know that there has been vaccine mandates that are in several states. And guys, we're not telling you what to do with your body. We're not telling you to get the jab or not. We advise you to check with your medical professional to make the best decision for yourself. If you want to get the jab, that's fine. If you don't want to get it, that's fine. We believe it should be up to you and not the government and not corporations to pressure you or force you to get the jab or get fired. Now, ESPN is one company that has told their employees, if you do not get the jab by tomorrow, actually September 30th, you're out of there. You're fired. You will not have a job. And now, guys, we actually have an ESPN employee, Sage Steele. She has come out and she has talked about ESPN and slammed them for mandating the jab. So we're going to be diving into that, folks, in this video, guys. So first, make sure you go over to the Black and White Network store and pick up your own ESPCNN, the worldwide leader in woke shirt. We're going to give you 25% off if you use the discount code ESPCNN. It's just that simple, guys. Get it today. We're going to run this sale through tomorrow, the end of the month. So let's go ahead. Let's dive into this, guys. ESPN Sage Steele slams network's sick, scary vaccine mandate, says she got the shot before the deadline. However, guys, Sage Steele did not want to get the jab. She got the jab against her own will because if she didn't get it, she was going to be fired. This is scary, folks. This is really, really scary that people out there are getting forced to either get the jab or lose their job. So you got to make a choice. Do I actually want to put this in my body when I really don't want it? Or do I want to lose my job and not be able to eat and feed my kids? This is the crazy world we're living in right now, folks. This is the world we're living in. It doesn't sound very American to me, but we already know that Joe Biden out there, I believe he's actually violating the law with this, mandating that companies with over 100 employees, they must mandate the jab on their employees or negative tests. I believe that's unconstitutional. But let's move on here. Let's read this. ESPN's SportsCenter host Sage Steele knocked her network's vaccine mandate, suggesting during an interview she was forced to get the shot before a September 30th deadline. In a preview exchange from former NFL player Jay Cutler's Uncut podcast, and we know how Jay Cutler feels about this too, Steele was asked about the Band-Aid she had on her arm. Quote, "So I got my shot today," Sage revealed in the Wednesday episode. "You took it a long way," Cutler reacted. Quote, "I did," Sage laughed. I didn't want to do it." She says she did not want to do it, folks. "But I work for a company that mandates it, and I had until September 30th to get it done, or I'm out." She says that ESPN, or probably the Walt Disney Company at that, was going to fire her if she did not get the jab. And this is what she actually had to say about that. Well, I'm going to get into that in a second here. The ESPN host explained the network's headquarters in Bristol, Connecticut had, quote, "so few people during the pandemic has crept up in recent months with COVID guidelines such as mask and social distancing in place. Quote, "I respect everyone's decision. I really do. But to mandate it is sick," Steele said. "And it's scary to me in many ways. But I have a job that I love, and frankly, a job that I need. Most people do need their jobs too. But again, I love it. I'm not surprised it's got to this point, especially with Disney, a global company, but it was actually emotional. Disney announced July 30th that it would implement a company-wide vaccine mandate for all salaried and non-union hourly employees, giving their staff 60 days to comply, and that all new hires will be required to be fully vaccinated before beginning employment. So, wow, you actually have Steele, who's still employed by ESPN. She actually used to work on ESPN First Take back in the day. She's not happy at all with ESPN and the Walt Disney Company. This is scary, folks. I wonder how many people have actually gotten the jab against their own will. I mean, a threat of unemployment, that is definitely scary, folks. It definitely is scary because everybody has bills to pay. Everybody needs to work to feed their family, feed their kids, to maintain a lifestyle. I don't like this whatsoever. We said it before, guys. We're not giving any type of medical advice. You check with your doctor. And you make the best possible decision for yourself. The government shouldn't be telling you what to do. Companies shouldn't be telling you what to do. This is scary, folks. But this is the world we're living in. I guess it really depends on, what state you live in, what company you're working for. But it's happening. I'm shocked. I really am shocked by this. But now you actually have an ESPN employee coming out and slamming ESPN and Walt Disney for what they have done. She didn't want to get this done. She said it. She admitted she did not want to get this done. But she had to do it because she said she needed a job. And I'm pretty sure she's not the only one. There's many, many millions of Americans out there that need their jobs. But this is ESPN, the worldwide leader in woke. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, Sage Steele comes out and slams ESPN for mandating the jab. This is sad, folks, but this is the world we're living in right now. I mean, guys, you even have BLM out there now saying that jab mandates are racist. I mean, I'm surprised that BLM is actually standing up, to the mandates. However, this is what happens, when you push to vote for these type of politicians. This is what you get. This is what you get. You get authoritarians out there. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.